Hello witches, welcome to Magic and Makeup. Thanks so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, hit, subscribe, and hit the bell button for me. It would mean a lot. We've got this really super nifty gunmetal glitter eyeliner look for you. Super soft and blown out all at the same time. Very rock star, very witchy, gothy, glittery, cool. I love it. It's one of my favorite things I've ever done. We've got an ombre lip. It's just really neat. It can't get any neater. So, if you like what you see and want to see the journey that we took to get this, because it was indeed a journey, then just keep watching, okay? Love y'all. Hello, everybody. Welcome, witches. So, I'm going to film a very goth and glitter look for you today, and let's get started. I'm going to start with the eyeballs first. Okay, we're just going to conceal. You can wear this to like a party and stuff if you want to. You can tone it down and whatnot. Do softer colors and just do the same techniques. Whatever, I do what I want. So I'm gonna do like purples and like blacks and gray and charcoals and things like that. So I'm gonna take my Sephora Pro 2.0 palette. I've used this before. I'm gonna take the color Mystic here, and here we go. I'm layering it and really kind of blowing that out. Doing the same thing on the other side. Next, I'm going to take my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm going to take my smaller Luxie 231. Fluffy brush. Blend that out. Smoke it out. I'm just going to dip it like once or twice in that black with the one I just applied that shadow to. Go back in with Mystic and brighten that up one more time. And I'm taking this blown out look almost to the top of my brow bone. Or my eyebrow. I'm going back in with the black from the Kat Von D palette. So I almost don't want you to be able to tell where the black starts and the purple begins. So this is what you should be left with. Okay, so I know this looks weird. It's okay. I'm holding your hand. So black on the outer half of the lid. Makeup remover wipe. Clean up your edge. Take some NYX Glitter Primer. This is my Anastasia brush in number 20. You've seen it, it's got a spoolie on the end, but it's flat and square. Dude. Makeup remover wipe. Wipe it off. Dry it out a little bit on your hand. I'm gonna do some purple in this part here. I'm gonna take Fairy from my 2.0. So here, show you guys that. I'm gonna go back to my glitter my black glitter, and I am going to extend that down because I really want that black eyeliner to pop a little more. So this is what we have so far. I did the glitter all the way down, and I'm regretting that decision because I think it looks better on this side. Fairybell. It's called Fairybell, everybody. Herbs of Grace. My Shade and Light palette again. I'm going to dip into this sort of banana color. It's seen a lot of love. Place that in the inner corner. Keep that purple, blue, inner corner bullshit hidden, and at the same time flick it and kind of just soften your blend out. So I'm priming my skin with the All Nighter Face Primer Longwear Foundation Grip. So I want to be a little paler for this sort of gothy, vampy look. So I'm using a foundation that's a little more ivory than I am. More ivory foundation I'm using is L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte in Classic Ivory 101. Pretty much the palest stuff they have. Conceal the darkness of your under eye the way you conceal and hide the darkness of your soul. Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder. I'm doing it this way because I'm keeping in mind the fact that I would want to wear this all day. You know, I would want to wear this for the whole of Halloween. Whether you're just going to a very socially distanced small group of people, or whether or not you're just going to be doing whatever it is you might be able to do, whether it's a Zoom meeting or whatever. But this is sort of a look that I would do and set this way if I were going out all night, if I were gonna be gigging and I needed it to stay in place under hot lights, stage lights, that sort of thing. Now I'm gonna take the same brush that I used for the black. I'm gonna take some of that Talisman color. Same brush that I used with the black, nothing different. Put that right on top of it. I'm going to take my MAC 286, it's a tapered brush. So my eyeliner's a little dry. Taking a lighter. We're going to put some glitter in the inner tear duct. And this I used in my Woodland Sparkle Fairy video. It's just like an iridescent white. I'm taking my Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in Ebony. We're gonna carve me out some brows. Comb your hairs in place. And the reason why I want carved brows instead of my normal just sort of brow gel product is because this look is just so like carved and like soft at the same time that a carved brow is just a little more intense. We are going to contour. Now I have the Sephora Pro Face Palette, light, and it looks like this. Very beautiful. I'm going with Art Deco for this look. It's the cooler color, and as I said, that's what I want. And I'm taking a fluffier blush brush to do this. It's the Luxie 514 blush brush, and there's a reason why. And the reason being, I want it to be a little bit more diffused and more looking like an actual shadow rather than a contour that's super carved. Again, I'm kind of contrasting carved and cut with soft and blown out. Strong matte colors with glitter, you know, high contrast. My Lorac contour brush, you've seen me use this. I'm gonna do our nose. So it's pretty dark, that's okay. I wanted it that way so I could get it perfect. And now I'm going to kind of diffuse it by taking my sponge and lifting any excess product away. Moving on to highlight, I have my Fenty Beauty How Many Carats highlighter. If you want to go even more intense with that, here's what I like to do. I like to take an eyeshadow, so for this I'm going to use Psychic and sort of put that on top. So next I'm moving on to mascara to finish everything up. And I'm starting, so because this liquid, or not, it's not a liquid, it's just a freehand glitter eyeliner, looks so cool. I'm not going to use any false lashes because I don't want to take away from that. So to kind of create the illusion that my eyelashes are nicer, I'm using a lash primer, and this is Grande Primer fortified with lash plumping peptides. This is so fun. I haven't done a look like this in so long. And then any old mascara you choose, but I'm using a volumizing one. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag Volumizing Mascara. Now to finish off, I'm taking NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in Amethyst. Okay, and now I'm going to take some glitter while that is still drying on my fluffy brush. All right, everyone, here's the finished product for you. And, you know, mistakes were made part 3. Couldn't find eyeliner and couldn't find, you know, the eyeliner I had was all messed up, so, you know, whatever. But, you know, when we can't find the things that we were gonna need, like eyeliner, it leads to a whole new creative thing. I did this awesome, super gunmetal black, glittery eyeliner thing. This look is really cool. I really like this. You have high contrast with magentas and blacks, but then like these super light, pale, white, you know, glitters and shimmers on the cheek. No blush, pale skin, but contoured and diffused and soft still. And then you've got this dark purple to black ombre lip with this glitter here that just really ties it all together and brings the whole thing in for a home run. So I really hope you like what you see. I would like you to like, hit and subscribe, and hit the bell button for me. Thank you so much. Bye, witches. All right, so glitter and goth, here we go. Like how I could barely get my headband on my own head? I don't know where it is. I looked for it earlier too. okay, I'll figure it out. Just more for the blooper reel, I guess, because we can't.
I get the Nobel!
Sorry. I love how this video, everything that I'm trying to do, like eyeliner, is falling apart. All right, everybody. Here is the finished.
Try it again.